Damn it.
Yeah, yeah.
Rig it.
Rig it. Set it up. Do we need to
Rig
get
that
the Sheik
motherfucker.
over here to get these games right? Like we
Oh,
got to do for fights?
The
yeah. They need
WNBA.
to get Jake Paul. They need to get Jake Paul managing the
Make
crew
him the
over here on
commissioner.
WNBA. You know what I'm talking
Straight
about?
up.
I need Paige Buckner against Caitlin Clark. I need Asia Wilson against Angel Reese.
Andrew Reed. Yeah.
That's what I want to see. I don't want
Y'all
to see
ready?
these more. We been ready. We trying to do it. We trying to
Y'all
get
ready?
it. We start with
You
controversy.
can't hear us?
Yeah, you can't hear us. What? We start with controversy, man.
Nah, but I'm saying that we can't come in with that shit.
That's how we come in.
What you was gonna do?
Let's
the
get
intro?
right to
Trying
it.
come in. We can't
Let's
come
get-
in
that's
with
the
you.
intro.
We can't read.
No, we just get right to it, man. Rig that motherfucker.
Right.
That's it.
Rig that
Rig
motherfucker.
that motherfucker. next year, I want
Hey, rig that bit.
you do it any other time.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? How many times have y'all did it for?
All right, let me bring you in. Then go. You can go. Let me bring you in. Then you can go straight into that.
Yep,
You ready? Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
The WNBA is in crisis. God damn it. I'm trying to remember this shit. Was 55% and 400% pay increase. The viewership is down 50%. I'm trying to get y'all numbers. All
We
right,
gonna get to the numbers. We gonna get to the numbers after we
The
said rig that
WNBA
motherfucker.
seems to be. The WNBA seems to be in crisis. Viewership is down 50%, and the players have turned down a 400% pay increase. It seems without Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark, nobody is watching the WNBA. What do you guys think about this shit, man?
Rig that motherfucker.
I swear you gotta put that motherfucker in play. Instantly. I want to see Paige Buckner against Caitlin Clark, and I want to see Angel Reese against Asia Wilson. I don't want to see what's Nisa. She cool, but I want. That's what I want to see, man. Get that motherfucker.
Nah,
rig
you know
in
what?
play.
Go ahead. Now, you know what to make it cold? Rig that
What?
motherfucker. Angel versus Caitlin in the playoffs. Paige versus Asia. And then either make two white girls win and do that, or make the two black girls win and do that.
Oh yeah, that,
Rig
that
it
would
like
be
that
nice.
if you're gonna read. That should be gold.
Do you think they can get what they want? They want a 100,000 minimum from base play, and then they want 500,000 for the star athletes. I guess that's the max.
Blood. They already getting treated. They getting who the highest paid. Whoever's the highest paid only getting like 260. That's
Who is the highest
crazy. They
paid?
Yeah,
professional
it's,
athletes.
it's low. The minimum,
low. I
the
told
minimum
you,
is 60 or
Unrivaled.
something like that.
Exactly. Unrivaled was giving them 200, and that's just what, a month or two.
Let me
They
see.
made
What's Brianna Stewart making?
making star money. I think Brianna is one of them, like 260, 240 or something like that.
They offered them a
Cause she
400,000,
started
a 400% increase, and they turned it down. Like fuck that shit.
They want to be big. They want to get paid
You
$1
think they
million.
biting the hand and feed them?
They feeding
Okay.
that.
They ain't getting that.
I got the numbers right here. The highest pay is
That
Brianna
might be
Stewart at
max player money, but you,
208,000.
your base ain't
She
gonna be
208?
100,000.
208.
Damn.
The league super max is 249. But
Okay,
that's
right.
crazy.
Right.
That's why I say put the rig in play. You'll get your money, and we'll get to see what we want to see. We want to
They
see
had
that.
everything
Look,
they needed.
They put the rig for the NBA.
They
Why
had
they
the
put the
FIBA
rig?
taking on
They
Ace,
rig
but
when we bet.
Caitlin wasn't hurt. Well, Caitlin was hurt.
Can't put the look up the unrivaled salary.
Okay. Yeah, they
Let's
anytime
see
you
what
bet, they'll put the
comparison
rig
is.
in play. Shit, why don't you put the rig in play to see a good matchup?
See what that
Average
shit.
salary of 220,000 in unrivaled basketball. Why is it so much and they only play what, 12 games? How many games did they play? That's good. That's good money.
I gotta compared to WNBA. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
In like
they play
2 months.
44. Yeah, they
Right.
play 44 games in the WNBA. Man, I wouldn't even play
And
in
it's
the
more
WNBA.
entertaining. That
It's
3
more
versus 3,
entertaining,
that's way more entertaining because they move up and down.
and
All
they
that
got
10 pass shit, nobody want to see that
do
shit.
they have subs?
They
Yeah,
They
got
have
subs.
subs, right?
I think it's
Yeah.
5
I
people
don't
on
think
the
I
team.
watched no more than 1 or 2 of those games this year. Ain't nobody watching
I
that shit,
watched
man.
all of them. You
I
ain't
watched
watched
I watched a couple of
WNBA
them
either?
because
You
they
ain't
was
watched
getting it.
all them motherfucking games, nigga.
I watched a couple
I
of them
went back
rival
and watched
games.
a lot of
What?
that shit.
You
Them,
ain't
no,
watching.
not that. You talking about WNBA? No, we didn't. I
Oh
didn't.
no. I
I
watched the
watched
beginning.
Unrivaled though
I
Yeah, I
watched some of
know
the
because
you
they
beginning
had
did.
the
game.
1v1 shit. The 1v1 tournament shit was cold. That shit was cold.
I ain't watched that
I would
shit.
rather see it like that. You gotta watch it. It's better. I
You
mean,
watch then
you
you
know,
watch the finals is now. You watch Asia, you watch your girl and
Hell
shit.
no,
You
like I
talking all
said,
that
give
shit.
me
You watch that shit.
I did. I did.
You ain't
hell no,
watching
I
I
that
didn't
did.
watch it.
motherfucking shit, nigga.
I did. I actually did. Right in the God, me and my old man was sitting there watching it because there wasn't shit else on, and the Cubs just went on. So yeah, I was watching it, and I
You
watched
ain't watch
their
that
ass.
shit, nigga.
I did. That's it, bro. They came back. It was like an overtime game, and them niggas came back in overtime
You
and
ain't
up
watch that shit.
in overtime. I'm dead. That's it. Yeah, I watched that shit, and
All
I
No,
right,
watched
I ain't gonna
okay.
age.
With that said,
Age. Go ahead.
y'all better take that money, man. They done gave y'all a 400% increase. I don't know who gets a 400% increase. Y'all better take that money. Or y'all gonna be
So
watching the
I'm
league.
400%
struggling.
increase.
With that
I'm
said, we're gonna
struggling to
move
get
on.
3% at work.
No, hold on. 400% increase to 800.
No. They want from 60 to minimum
Man,
of 250.
whatever the salary is, they offered them 400% increase.
Yeah, so
To $250.
And they
the
turned it
minimum
down.
salary is 60K right
So
now,
like if the minimum was
and after the new contract, it'll
60,000,
be 250. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. So the 250 would be a million.
no, it'll be 400% of 60,000 is 240. So it'll be more than
And 400% of
that's
250.
good.
So it's
That's
just the
fucking good
minimum
for a
that gets a
minimum
raise.
it's
salary.
just the minimum.
$1 million?
Yeah,
For the star
That's
player,
what they need that. Yeah, the stars should get a million. Man, if you're a pro and the nigga in your sport, you should at least get a million, man. At least 1 million. 1 million for to be the face of a sport
but we
and
gotta
make
see
all
that
that money.
we gotta have some type of rivalry or something going on. Nobody watches still. There's still nobody to watch it really.
Well, yeah, I get that. That's why we talking about rigging though.
You gotta
Rigging too
rig this
now.
motherfucker. We got
Or
that.
we
We
gonna
got
watch
that
our rival.
in play. Right.
But they ain't gonna do nothing but make them play more games. But they gonna get more money. Shit.
man, nobody watching that
Cause
shit,
that's
man.
4 times the games. hmm
They gonna have to bring them rims down. They gonna have to start fucking dunking or something.
That ain't gonna make it no better.
No,
Girls
that
be
ain't gonna
Nobody
hacking.
make it
watching that
better.
They
shit.
gonna get hurt.
It's either gonna be
Girls be hacking,
this
boy.
what makes this what make it better. It's either gonna be more sex appeal or better people, better athletes.
It's doing that now.
So if you get more sex appeal, they gotta have better outfits, better uniforms or something like that.
They sure it's decent if you got ass.
But I'm saying this
And
is
it's
what
some
get more
fine ones
people
that's
watching.
cold now too.
I don't care about them dunking and doing all that. I don't need all that. I like
If they
appeal
do, they.
more.
But if you saw a fine motherfucker thick as hell come down like and Mike that bitch,
I don't know. I'm gonna be watching anyway.
They ain't
So I
never
like
doing
the
that
appeal
shit, man.
better.
Y'all niggas in your dreams, man. Nobody watching that shit.
you the one said let the
Nobody
rim
watching that
down.
shit, B.
If Paige Buckner came down and dunked a motherfucker,
Yeah,
because she
they need to
already
do
can dunk
something.
on a 10-foot rim.
Yeah.
But if she had a 9-foot rim, she would probably go crazy.
You might.
They need to do
But
something.
no, I don't want to
That
see the
ain't
9-foot
it.
rim. I'd rather see more sex appeal.
Hey, the ball smaller. Shit, might as well let the rim down a little bit.
Yeah, the ball is smaller. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna move on to the timeless segment. That basically is saying I want to know what's the most difficult individual accomplishment in sports. Is it the heavyweight championship of the world, NBA championship, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points a game, Serena Williams Grand Slam championships, or Simone Biles? What's the hardest accomplishment in sports do y'all deem is the hardest accomplishment?
Let me get this one statement first. I know what the easiest out of the ones you just named. 100 points. With the way the NBA is going right now, if somebody wanted to do it 100 points, that'd be the easiest. But go ahead, y'all go ahead with what y'all think is. I know 100 points is easy to get.
Against who?
I don't know enough about no
nobody ever
Grand
did.
Slams. Kobe almost did
If
it though.
KD wanted to get 100 points, he can get it easy.
Serena
You can get
Williams
it
got
easy.
3 Grand Slams, G.
That's why I was finna
That's like she done won 23 championships.
say this, but I don't know like how hard it is for tennis. But I would say tennis is a one-on-one. So anything one-on-one to me, because it's just you. Can't nobody say you but you.
Right.
You know, you might football, you got teammates. Ain't no teammates. This you and boxing. You know what I'm saying? This for me with this tennis, right? Me firing this ball at your ass. So I don't know. That shit hard. What about Mike Phelps? That shit was hard.
Yeah, that was hard.
I mean,
I ain't really giving it to Simone Biles. She not in.
Thing?
I ain't giving it to Simone Biles.
I know what I deem is
That's
the
not
hardest
she pulled.
accomplishment.
What?
What you think is?
To be the unified heavyweight champion of the world. I think that's the most hardest
Hell yeah.
accomplishment in sports history. I think to get all 4 belts with all the politics and bullshit and getting that fight in line, it takes almost 10 years to accomplish that one goal.
Yeah,
I think that's the hardest thing you can do.
So then when you
All
say
the rest
that,
of
right?
shit happens in a year or a game or something like that.
So when you say that, is that right now? Is it harder like that right now? Or is it? Because I know it was hard in the 90s, but it seems like it's easier now.
If it's somebody that done did the shit and they unified all the belts, and you got 3 of them, it's not that hard. But when they all broken up, and you got to go get that shit. It take years to get all them fights together and get it all set up for that one fight.
You right.
Yeah,
Right. And it ain't no bunch of niggas walking around that did that. You know, it's a nigga every year win the championship.
Right.
Yeah, I think that is one of the most hardest accomplishments. And all right, shit with that.
So
I'll move on to legacy debate. I mean, I said the unified heavyweight.
Oh, I didn't see that. I thought you were talking about any.
You can lose that shit. You can lose that. At heavyweight, you can lose that.
Because
bitch
Klitschko
in
was
one
ducking
punch.
Mars. They ain't want nobody
you can
to
lose
get
that motherfucker on a body blow. And get your rear broken, die.
Man, one punch in the heavyweight division. That's all she wrote.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
All right. The legacy debate on the legacy statement. Did y'all had any argument to that? You just
So what?
You think
for
that's
boxing being
pretty
number
much it?
one?
The heavyweight
Yes,
championship,
anything
unified
one-on-one.
heavyweight championship.
Anything one-on-one to me.
Yeah, that's Serena Williams. That shit was tough.
So that Serena shit is cold. Because you got to fight a lot of motherfuckers. I mean, you got to beat a lot of
23
motherfuckers.
fucking championships.
But that's what I'm saying. Every year they play a lot of people. You don't fight a lot of people every year. So that shit is like serious, nigga. It take me 6 months to get a fight. So he might fight twice. The cold niggas don't even fight twice a year.
Especially in the heavyweight division.
Yeah, it's hard to get a fight.
I agree.
All right, now
Because I thought you
Spotlight
just
of the
said
week. Legacy Spotlight. Now, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that what you said. I thought it was
delay.
just any division. Heavyweight is tough.
Yeah.
Any sport, any accomplishment, and anything like just anything. Scoring 45 points in a quarter. I don't know, whatever you deem is the hardest record or accomplishment somebody has done.
No, it's definitely the unifying them belts. Is that or the Serena shit
so.
too? Or like I said, anything one-on-one though. So because you can't down that Mike Phelps shit was cold too.
Like,
well, I don't know enough about swimming.
With the Jack Mickelson shit, you know, winning all them
all the
PGA
one
tours and shit. What he got? 18 of them and shit.
Who, Tiger?
That shit hard, man. That shit hard. Motherfuckers be
Man.
barely getting 3 of them bitches.
Man,
Motherfucker
one of
Jack
them
got
motherfuckers.
18. Tiger, I think, got like 13 or 14 or something.
For the rest of your life, if you win one, you're gonna wear that jacket that talks that shit. And he got 18 of them.
Man, what? I'm wearing that bitch everywhere.
Everywhere. What you talking about?
Motherfucker, take that goddamn jacket off. All right, we're gonna move
No.
on to the Legacy Spotlight. And Legacy Spotlight this week, we're gonna ask our host, who is your favorite team, win, lose, or draw of all time, and why? Mr. Kane, what you got?
This is kind of crazy because I'm not gonna go with no Chicago teams because I'm just because that's
Okay.
to me that's kind of obvious because all the Chicago teams that won, but other than that, I really was following the '94 Golden State Warriors, man, with Billy Owens, Terrell
94.
Sprewell.
Wait. That's
Yeah,
your
the
favorite team ever, or that's the greatest accomplishment?
No, that's my favorite team. One of my favorite teams.
Oh, okay.
Favorite,
Yeah.
favorite. It's your favorite team.
Yeah, it's just favorite team. So it had Billy Owens, Chris Mullin, Latrell Sprewell. Was Tim Hardaway on that team? No, I don't think Tim Hardaway was on that team. Because I used to love Sprewell. So Sprewell.
No,
and
Tim
Chris
Hardaway
Mullin.
was there when Billy Owens got drafted.
Yeah, and I used to love Billy Owens' game too. So that was one of my squads in '94 Golden State, and I used to play with him on Live '94. I mean on NBA Live. So that was the main reason. And then let me see who else. Did we talking about all sports, right? I used to fuck with the
All sports.
I used to fuck with the Pittsburgh
Shit.
Penguins too. Pittsburgh Penguins in the '90s. Pick whichever squad.
Mario Lemieux,
Yeah, no, yeah,
that was your boy.
yeah. Them motherfuckers used to be cold, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pittsburgh
What
Penguins.
you got, T?
Maybe that.
My favorite, if we talking like basketball, like you said, just who I liked, is either Phoenix, that Phoenix Amari them and Mary and them team. Team I used to bust
yeah.
y'all
You
ass
had Joe
with it.
Johnson
Y'all
that year,
got
too?
Shaq them or none of that. And that Sacramento team with and Mike Bibby and them that should have beat Lakers and Jag.
You said was Page on there?
Asia, Turkaloo,
Yeah.
D. Bibby, Doug Christie, that team. But the hardest team ever in all the sports is either them cocaine Cowboys or San Francisco
No, I'm
team.
talking about what's your favorite team that year? Win,
of
lose,
what
or draw.
year?
Just was your favorite team that you
Of
died on the
any-
stick with.
Any team?
Yeah.
Then okay, I thought you were saying
Yeah.
what we like, but no, it's that Cavs team that beat them KD motherfucking Golden States, and they was down, and they came back and won. That's the shit that made them the king. That team, fuck you talking about, they was trash.
The KD wasn't on that team. KD
Yes,
wasn't on that
KD
team.
was. The 73 and whatever team.
No, he wasn't. When you talking about Bron
KD went on that 73 win
No,
team.
KD wasn't on that team.
Yeah, he went on the 73
They
win
went and got
team.
KD after they lost that one.
Yeah.
Right.
That's when they ran it
That was
off.
the next
That's when they
year.
ran it
KD was
off.
the next year. Right.
Yeah.
But that team, though, that who's supposed to beat the Bulls
That
record
Bron
and all
team.
that shit. That Bron team that beat them niggas.
Yeah.
That's the coldest one to me.
Yeah, okay.
With Kyrie and Kevin
Them
Love.
niggas ain't lose all year.
Okay.
And he can't.
And man had to
shit.
be.
Yeah, that team.
I'm gonna go with my favorite team, win, lose, or draw, was the 2003 Chicago Cubs. They had made a trade for Kenny Lofton in the middle of the season.
Oh,
They
yeah.
got Aramis Ramirez, and we had we just had a brick. We had Moises Alou and Sammy Sosa and
I forgot about
Ramos
motherfucker Lou with the
Ramirez.
knees.
Kerry Wood and Mark Pryor. We
Yeah.
just had everybody. It was lined up. And I'm a diehard Cubs fan. We had never won before then.
Hold on.
And we had that Steve Bartman situation happen. And
Yeah, it's
I died after we lost that shit, man. We lost to the Florida Marlins and shit. That was my favorite team of all times. I never felt like I felt that summer. You know what I mean? I had a ball that summer. I had like two of the greatest girls in the world that summer. I was having a fucking great time. And we lost, and I was pissed off. That was a heartbreak.
Hold on,
Lost a lot of money.
one Miguel Cabrera on that team? Miguel
Melky
Cabrera was on that.
No.
That was Melky,
You
wasn't it?
talking about the Marlins?
On the Marlins that beat the Cubs. That's when he was like a rookie or something like that.
Man, all them
I'm
niggas was
mistaken.
on that. Man, they had Derek Lee. They had
a brick.
Pierre.
Right, Derek Lee.
They had a fucking brick. When you look back,
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, they had Miguel Cabrera in his third year. No, that was his second year.
But did you see our squad though? We was squadded up though. That was the best team, man. I swear to God, that was the best team, man.
Yeah.
Everything with the stars was aligned, man. We had pitching, we had closing, we had Zambrano closing and shit. He was like the third or fourth pitcher. He was like rookie year.
Zambrano, right? Wild thing, Puerto Rican wild
What was the
thing.
back catcher name?
Right.
Oh man, we had the
The
brick,
old
man.
dude, the old white boy.
Oh, man,
What's the old? He was old. What was his name? He was an older white dude with the
Greg Maddux too
like
and
gray
shit.
beard.
Was he the manager?
Right,
Dude,
came
that
back.
one,
Greg
he went on
Maddux
that
year
year.
too, did we? Who? Greg Maddux?
Let me see. No, Greg Maddux
Was
didn't come that
Greg
year.
Maddux on there? I think he was the third.
No,
starter or
Maddox was
something.
on. He was in Atlanta, wasn't he?
I'm supposed to look it up right now.
I think we had. I don't remember. We had the brick.
So
I
we
know it was the
had-
Kerry Woods and
Mark Pryor.
some
we had
Zambrano
Mark
was
Pryor,
like the third
Zambrano.
or fourth pitcher.
Gary Wood, Juan Cruz, Cal Farnsworth,
Cruz.
Kyle
Kyle
Antonio
Farnsworth.
Fonseca.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Al
They-
Fonseca.
Al Fonseca,
Damn, them niggas had a squad, Joe.
Mike Reminger. So what's the catcher? Let me see that. What
Who
was
was
the catcher?
closing?
The
Who was
catcher
closing?
What was that catcher name?
Zambrano.
catcher was-
Zambrano.
You talking about the
Not
catcher? Was
Zambrano,
Damian Miller? I don't remember
Ramirez,
him.
right? No, he was third.
The
He was
catcher.
third.
Yeah,
Who was
remember
the
as a
fucking
third.
catcher?
Paul Bacco. I don't remember him either. And Josh
Bacco?
Paul.
It was
That
an
was
old dude that was the catcher.
Damian Miller was.
Because he was getting old when all them came. I don't remember his name. Maybe that was a different team.
Yeah,
That was a different team.
my
Damian
squad,
Miller was
man.
this year. Damian Miller was he started 114 games at catcher. Yep.
Honorable mention that
All right.
motherfucking Bears
That's-
team
that
that
was
lost
it.
that Super Bowl hurt it too.
Oh yeah, that team was cold.
That team was cold.
If they would have just put in Thomas Jones,
yeah.
they would have won it.
Yeah, we supposed to win that Devin. If we didn't have
That's
Tommy
that
Harris
juke
hurt
they
and
would've
Mike
won.
Brown, yeah, we supposed
If they,
to win.
if they would have played Thomas Jones, they would have won that.
No, Benson tried to juke,
yeah,
bro.
that
You don't
part
never
too.
juke. He tried to juke and got blew up.
Didn't he get hit? Didn't he get hurt that game too?
Yeah, he got blew down. That's
was
what Tommy
crazy.
Jones came in.
And they would have had him in the first place. They would have won that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. What we got?
All right, we're
What
gonna
we
move
got?
on to open court. Anything in sports that came up this week that y'all want to talk about, or mention?
just
or
saw a
any
video
good
with,
games that you that's coming up this week.
I just saw a video with Richard Jefferson and what's the big dude from Boston Celtics, man? Kirk Perkins. Kendrick Perkins. That's his name.
Kendrick Perkins.
Perkins.
Yeah, Kendrick Perkins.
And they talking about
Yeah,
what was the dude from? So they saying that Zion Williamson took Ozempic. He said he on that Ozempic shit.
Look at his
Come
neck.
on, man.
is it illegal?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's illegal.
Is Ozempic illegal?
Is it illegal for them?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
well,
it's
then,
illegal.
maybe it's a problem then.
Yeah,
But if it ain't illegal, fuck what they talking about.
right. They
But you see how
prescribe,
crazy,
man.
but you see how crazy Serena look. Like, come on, man, you
Yeah,
tripping? And she on all the commercials looking all fragile
Yeah,
as
she
hell.
looks retarded.
She looks
but Luca,
retarded.
look how
It ain't
skinny
even
Luca
that.
neck is
If
too
she
though.
did something to her skin or something.
She
No, she
looked
got.
like one of
She want to be that.
Nollywood, like the African actors that put the light skin makeup on. She
Yeah,
looked like she
Sammy Sosa.
Yeah,
Sammy
doing
Sosa
that.
that's what
did
I
that
hate
shit.
because she had some beautiful skin and
Yeah,
be going out there and do that to her
yeah,
skin
she
like
did.
that. I ain't like that shit, man.
No, she don't like her skin
Yeah,
color,
that's
You was
so
fucked up,
beautiful,
man. I don't like
shorty.
that.
You was.
she did the same.
Yeah,
She did
I
the
don't
fucked
same
like
up.
her
thing Sammy
skin color
Sosa.
now, so I don't know what the fuck she was doing.
She want to be light
Sammy
Yeah,
skinned.
look
Sosa
him
ass
shit.
look
Tweak.
crazy than a motherfucker, G.
But he said it. In Dominican, they
Tweak
don't,
God, man.
they real crazy over there in Dominica, Republica. So he tried to bleach his skin.
Yeah, I've been over there. They racist as hell over there. They racist as hell. They look down on
So
dark
what's
skinned
Serena Williams?
motherfuckers
Why?
over there. Yeah,
She
they
came
do.
from California. Why she doing that? That don't make any
Right.
sense.
Shit, that Hollywood
Some
shit.
broke.
Hang with
Some
white
got
girls
broke.
and shit,
Sooner,
bro. I
somewhere
don't
got
know.
broken now.
Venus didn't do that. I don't get it.
No, Venus didn't do that.
She want to be
Yeah, I
smaller
don't
than
know.
Venus.
That's Hollywood shit.
She ain't never been smaller than Venus her whole career.
Right.
Why she
She always
want to be?
looked like a little brick house.
Nope.
Why she want to be smaller than Venus now? That's ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know. I hope Zion put in the work to get that size and not use Ozempic. I feel like Doncic. I think he put in the work too though. I don't think they just use Ozempic like that.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't know,
LeBron.
bro.
He's
I ain't
working
never
now. He been getting it in.
y'all, but like I don't know. You ain't ever been fat, Kane, and to lose your neck take years. They neck skinny than them. I don't give a fuck who your trainer is. That throat shit take years to slim up. Now, unless you in that motherfucker doing these goddamn day or something. That boy neck skinny than a motherfucker.
No,
He got the glands and shit
Yeah, I'm
don't
looking at a
shrink.
picture of his ass now.
You see that? I told Oliver McCall that nigga look like Quincy Daddy.
so you think it's Ozempic too?
Something. It might not be Ozempic, but it's something because it's this pretty funny. Both of their necks shrunk.
It did though.
I told you how big. Y'all see how big AD look? He look like
Yeah.
a totally different person. He throat now. He always had a long ass neck. This nigga throat fat now. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it should look
I don't
crazy.
know.
Mm.
That
All right,
shit.
with
That
that
nigga
said,
neck was big as hell.
This week is it's 800 North, and we out.
Yeah.
Love, man.